and Poetic Boy D is we've been doing this for a little bit. Bomb Shelter is 11 years old, not for that. And what we do is we find artists who are young adults who are like, you know what? I feel like that's where we were 10 years ago, and we mentor them. So right now, one of our newest mentees, clap it up for my guy, Darius.
Yeah!
Black history is American history, but American history is not black history. See, if the men who signed papers and locked chains owned your ancestors, you would understand it's been there since the beginning. Slavery was only 3 generations ago, the ideals of which, perpetuated by your grandparents through their choosing to roost with Jim Crow, they will brush it off and say it was a different time. Where have they been for the past 60 years? Ruby Bridges is still alive. Knighted civil rights icon at 6 years old to show that there is not one of us that they will not assault. Notice how the #1 thing we push for is more registered voters. He picked himself Moses. Try and part us with the sea, try to redline us till we can't see each other. The rate of violence against us has not increased. We only have cameras. Think of how many of us screamed when we thought no one was around to hear. Remember how we felt the ground get shook when hordes of hoods bearing flames of hatred come to take everything we built and leave us to die thinking we were alone. Remember, the NYPD can pull you off to the side and they ain't gotta tell nobody. They will tell you that Jesse Owens raised his fist in protest. They will not teach you that they stripped him of his medals less than 2 days later, because even when we win, we can't do it as ourselves. We will have our culture extracted and transplanted into bodies that were not built for it. They will use the stones they once threw to rock generations beyond the scope of their minds and roll back the blues they stole, for you call yourself artists. We all know about the Harlem bomb shelter, but we were forced to learn about Woodstock. See, the Harlem Music Festival was the same summer, same idea, different shade. Did you know they told us we wouldn't know about them today? But when you've lived your life under a black light, you get pretty good at reading hidden intentions and knowing when to bring them up, because black history is American history, and American history is not black history, but black is coming back, even though we never left.